Forge or the Caretaker's Talent, that deck is insane. When you don't draw those things, it feels terrible. Elspeth sucks. Beza's mediocre, like all this stuff, right? Okay, I need to kill those enchantments. So Frillback's got to come in here. What else? That's my only enchantment artifact. Tishana's Tidebinder shuts off. Doesn't shut off the enchantment, but shuts off the forges and stuff, right? Duress, negate. Take out Archaeologist. I don't need Terratide. I think Jace is even good here. Harvester comes out. I think Vaultborn I don't need as well. Or maybe I take out Portals, actually. Yeah, Portal doesn't do anything here because they're not playing any creatures. So let's bring in... I like Jace, and I like maybe Duress or Negate here. Oh, that's close. You know what? I'm not even going to play Cruelty. I'm going to bring in Duresses, Negates, and I don't need this maybe as well. What a sideboard plan. We're siding out a lot of shit here. Because think about it, they're not playing creatures. We're never going to take stuff from their hand. This is not amazing. It's a reanimation spell, but I've got the Squirming for that, and I just really need to... Oh, I guess this brings back Jace, though, right? Shit. Maybe Bitter Triumph? Maybe I'll cut a couple Bitter Triumph, and I'll leave in Cruelty. I need a way to discard. That's one of the shitty parts about this deck. It does not have a lot of ways to discard those big fatties, but... Anyway, yeah, I've had him about 4 years. He was 7 months when we got him, and yeah, he'd never lived with people before and took a lot of adjustment, but we were fostering him. He was a foster fail. He was the third dog we fostered, and we were getting ready to move back to Canada from Korea, and we kept saying, we're just fostering. We're not going to take a dog on a plane back. Like, why do that to them? There's dogs in Canada that need homes and stuff. But we were working with this shelter. My wife's business actually did a charity thing for this shelter while we were in Korea, and... Anyway, we were helping them, and they called us. They said he was supposed to go to New York, him and another dog. They went to the airport. Like, a lot of the shelters will send dogs to live abroad because in Asia, a lot of people in Korea, China, and Japan don't adopt from a shelter. A lot of people want a purebred dog. It's a very, I don't know, it's more weird there about that with the cultural thing, and I don't know. So they don't want a mutt. To them, that's a garbage dog. I want a purebred. People will pay $2,000 for a dog, but the shelters are overflowing with animals. I'm gonna keep this. And so they were shipping dogs abroad, and we were fostering dogs. Like, and you know, when you're fostering it, you have an Instagram channel for the dog. You can still see Neo's Instagram channel was here actually, and you're supposed to put pictures of the dog and cute videos up and stuff, so people will adopt it. You know, so people can see it and go, oh, that's a beautiful dog, yeah. And they can respond to the hashtags in the Instagram post, and they can look up the dog and inquire about adopting it and whatever else. We've done this for 3 dogs. He was the third. And then we did it for another one even after him. We had 2 of them together. I could show you pictures of them. It was funny, but huge. Wow. Getting to negate that is huge here. Nice. I think it's still Picklock end step. Let's pass. So anyway, a lot of dogs. Yeah, my next 60 card deck is going to be blue-black discard counter. Nice. You're tired of facing control? Yeah. Yeah, I like it. When I make it big, I'm going to buy a huge house and fill it with dogs. Yeah. And you know, even people who, oh, what's his face? Penguin Zeno, fucking, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. Moist Critical, that guy. You know, multi-millionaire, you know, YouTube and Twitch streamer and stuff. He went on record before and said, you know, he makes so much money. He's like, I don't really spend it on myself. Like, he doesn't have a ton of, you know, he's like, I dress in a white t-shirt every day. Like, I'm not like blowing it on cars and other shit. But he said one thing he will do is pay for all of his friends' animals' surgeries and big medical bills. Because that is a huge, very difficult part of owning an animal. Like, there are people who pay for animal insurance, which is very expensive and you almost never need it. But when your dog does have some incident, and it's so expensive, like, you know, surgery, you're talking thousands of dollars. It's $600 just to get his teeth cleaned. It's more expensive than it is for me, way more. But when it comes to a giant incident, you're like, you know, my cousin went through this with an 8-month-old, you know, puppy that started getting really sick. Thinking. I think, again, I just need to picklock here. Let's picklock first. I'm gonna pick lock first here, and then maybe I wail. Oh, okay. Squirming comes back. Okay, let's wail. Okay, so we can squirm next turn. Definitely gonna take wail here. 2 more permanents. So now I've got squirming on 7. So they know we have a squirming. They know we can bring back anything in our graveyard. We just don't have a huge thing to bring back. So we'll see what happens here. Might be able to surveil into something, or God, I just need 1 permanent. 1 more permanent in the yard, and then this thing is triggering and being triple, right? But anyway, my cousin had to make this decision. It was like going to be 11 grand. They didn't know what was wrong with the dog. He went through all this, and then the dog still ended up dying. It had some rare form of cancer. It's a purebred Bernese mountain dog that his first one lasted 6 years. The first dog, beautiful dog, Brewster. And then the second one he had for 8 months, and it got some incurable form of cancer. But they spent over 10 grand trying to fight it and do biopsies and like trying to figure out what it was and all this stuff. And it's like at some point you have to say, like, how much am I going to spend? What is my dog's life worth? It's a horrible question to ask, but it's something every pet owner has to answer. We're not all rich. I mean, right now, Yunjung and I mean, I think we would spend thousands to save him, but it would be a blow. Like, we're trying to save up to buy a house and pay for, all this other stuff. It would be shitty. We would probably do it though, but at some point, like other people who aren't as fortunate as us, like I don't know, maybe they can't. It's a rough thing about owning an animal. So you want to fill your dog with a house? Yeah, I hope you're rich. Yeah, exactly, dude. I mean, in the States, if you live in the States, it's like humans can't even afford surgery for themselves. For fuck's sakes, it's crazy. Okay, I could Cruelty of Gixir and nab a card, but again, it's not the most amazing card here. What am I gonna do? This is so weird. I could wail and just mill 3 and hope I hit something huge. I'm at 16. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna wail. I'm gonna go for the wail. And the squirming. I'm gonna go for the wail. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go this. Oh, whiff! You gotta be kidding me. Son of a bitch. Nothing to bring back here. I still want to duress them here, I think. Sunspine Lynx? Nice. Okay, Sunspine Lynx is gonna hurt. That's gonna do 4 damage. Ow. Okay. Tidebinder does shut off the trigger and make it so that it doesn't have any words on it. I shouldn't have taken Get Lost. They have Destroy Evil as well, but maybe I take Elspeth? I don't know. Sure. They're desperately trying to kill me here. They've got to slam Sunspine, right? I'm gonna Cruelty of Gix them if they don't. I don't know. I needed to mill something huge, but I did side out. I guess I only took out Bonnie Paul. I should still have a bunch of stuff. Oh, wait. I took out Portals and the other thing, though, too, right? So, yeah. Not able to bring back anything too amazing here, and we die because of it. Because, man, I could bring back anything. So how do I do this? I'm at 11. I could squirm back a frill back and then gain 4. That's not amazing. I think I need to Tidebind here. Let's see if I mill an Atraxa. Okay. Let's pass. We're leaving up Tidebinder for that Sunspine Lynx. And let's see what we can do here. They gain some life. Sure. Scry 1. You go to the bottom. Okay. They can't destroy evil my prankster here. So they have to go to attacks. Let me block. They're gonna go for the Lynx kill, right? How do you not play Lynx here? And deal 4 to me? You gotta be fucking kidding me. My opponent's stream sniping everybody. Confirmed. I'm dead now. I'm just dead to the Lynx. It doesn't matter what I mill anymore. I have no more portals. Oh my god, and we milled nothing here. Oh, it's so brutal. I'm at 6. Brutal. Okay. Yep. Man, needed another fatty in play. So I get to discard Tyrant. I was 1 mana short of squirming there, so not much I can really do. Kill that. But then I die to the Sunspine Lynx. Actually, I die to this thing. What am I saying? Darn. Okay. Forgot that was a 3-3. I die. Let's draw better. Portal I still don't think is amazing. I don't know. Maybe I just need more stuff to... Like, I just needed Jace to, like, turbo mill them there, right? I didn't mill anything relevant. Yeah, Cruelty's worse. Like, it's just not as good. It brings back Jace, but if I don't find Jace there, I don't know. Whatever. I think I milled half my deck and got pretty unlucky. I didn't hit a single Jace. Didn't hit a single 7-drop. Atraxa finds us a Jace, but we'll be fine. Yeah, this is a good hand. I think I'm going to hang on to the Mortuary. I don't know. Maybe I jam it on turn 1. Sure. Sunken Citadel. Okay. Ooh. Now we've got some large things in the yard. Dark Slick Pass. Got Tidebinder up here. Nice. Double negates in hand. Lot of interaction. No, they know we're countering this for sure. They know we have negate. They probably think that's the last one. Let's do this now. Let's get our forest. Pass. Could get plains, I guess, but nah. Nope. Okay. Squirming. Okay. No, I want to keep that. And pass. I think I'm not going to play Prankster here. I'm going to wait for Tishana's Tidebinder. No. Good. There's the whale. Look at the top 3. Can we mill 3 permanents? Wow. Yeah, I'll keep that. Okay, let's rock the Jace here. That is all I needed to find. Boom. Go. You better hurry up and kill me. I get the Squirming, leave up Tidebinder this turn. It's pretty nice. That's a nice one. Uh-huh. Make a token, draw a card. Okay. Took out all my sweepers and everything here. I think I'm just gonna do this. Mill another 15. And could leave up Tidebinder. Yeah, let's pass. I will. I'll leave up Tidebinder. It might die this turn too, and then Whale is turned on, which is really nice. Yeah, maybe I Tidebind Stifle the trigger off this. I mean, it's only for 1 turn, but I just want to get this in the yard. Trade with the 2/2. They have 15 cards left. Any Founding the Third Path, any Squirming Emergence, any Jace, I just win the game on the spot, right? Okay, so they don't give me an opportunity here, so we are going to take 4 then. Maybe I should still flash it in just to trade with one of these. Sure. Not great. Let's see if I can whale into something good here. I should have flashed that in. Ooh, Frillback. Or I could just take Picklock. So Frillback kills off Caretaker's Talent or the Virtue. I'm gonna take Frillback. The fairy might just find us a Jace or a thing to bring back Jace, and then that's it. We win. Yes, pay green. That. No attacks. Okay, wish I would have fetched white earlier. Now I'm getting a little punished, but lots of outs to just steal the game here with a Jace, whether I bring it back from the yard or just cast a fresh one. We'll see. Yeah, pumping him up. Trades. Come on. Need something good here off the top. Oh, combat tricks. Fancy. I can pick lock. Oof. Getting close. Not drawing very well here. Boy, lots of outs that we could hit to just win the game. Nope. Get that off the top of the deck. That'll do it. Okay. So if I draw Squirming Emergence here, I win, right? I just have to not die this turn. So let's see what they do here. It's going to be tough. They've got to put a bunch of damage. I'm 9, so they kill my guy. They hit for 8. They need 1 damage here. If they have a Get Lost and a found Forge of Urbas Forge, whatever it is, sure, then I randomly die, which is unlucky, but go to 1. Is there a way to ping in that deck? Yeah. Oh, Lightning Helix? Sure. Yeah, Lightning Helix. I forgot. I guess they keep it in, but unlucky. Yeah, they had multiple draws of mine that they had to fade, including like looking at the top 3, looking at the top 4. I don't know. I think we got pretty unlucky to lose that, but that's how it goes. We take our first loss with this deck in like 5 matches. Try again here. Squirming still feels good to me. I think I actually fucked up by not taking white early in the game. When I had the green already in my hand, I should have just fetched white there. But I didn't, and I think that might have cost me in the end. You never know. But opponent had to get very lucky. I think I like our sideboard plan. I think if I play against Boros like 10 times, I'm winning. I've got to be winning like 70% of those games with all the Jaces and everything, right? We have so many ways to bring back Jace. They just can't interact with that. They can't duress you, they can't counterspell you, so Jace just murders them, right? I guess I'll do this. Let's see what's on top. I like that. I'll keep that. Ooh, green-black mid-range. I think I eat this deck for breakfast. They have to pray that they have the... I was just going to say. They have to pray that they have the right discard at exactly the right time, or they're dead. Okay. Take whatever. Should have maybe done that after duress. I don't know. I don't really care though, because whatever I get, they can take, and I can bring back. Takes Squirming Emergence, so I can cast that again out of the graveyard, right? With a Founding, but still should have waited. Still should have not given them the info. For some reason, I thought they could take this. In my deck, when I Founding, this is an instant, but they can't take it with duress, obviously. Sure. Put this into play. A little Liliana protection. Oh, it's Sultai. I thought it was green-black mid-range. Sultai playing duress in the main deck? What? That seems terrible. If you're a control deck, you definitely don't want to be playing duress in the main deck. If you're a combo deck, then maybe I could see it, but even I'm not playing duress in the main. I'm a combo deck as well. That's Sultai. Interesting. Lightning Helix, yeah. I guess they keep it in. We don't know if they keep it in. I didn't see it in game 2 at all, and I didn't even see it in game 1 actually. Okay. I guess we'll get another blue? Not even sure if that's correct. Falagi. Ooh, Whale. Love it. Okay, punch you in the face. Milling, baby. Self-milling. Gonna counter this? Who knows? They've got one blue. I don't know what this deck is that I'm playing against. Sultai something. Could have counters. Could be a control deck. Nice. They don't know what we take there off that, of course. We don't have to reveal it. Stern Lesson? What? Make a Power Stone. Normally you only see this card in an artifact deck. Something that's... Maybe it's a Simpson deck? A Sultai Simpson? That would be wild. I'd love to see a list of Sultai Simpson. Wishing Well! What? Put a coin counter on Wishing Well. When you do, cast instant or sorcery, yada yada yada. Okay, so they get to take my Squirming Emergence, Luxsack, but I just Cruelty of Gix. Same thing. I'm making a Traxa, whether you like it or not. Nice, though. Wishing Well. Look at this deck. Holy Christ. How do you ever beat aggro? I don't get it. Whenever I get paired against these decks, I'm just like, how do they ever beat aggro? I'm playing Terror Tides. What's your... They've got to have some kind of sweeper. Deadly cover-up, maybe? But no spot removal at all yet. I guess it could just be dead in their hand. They don't want to use it on this. Wishing Well. This is a cool card. I just think it's too slow. Like 4 mana, tapping out for 4 to basically, it's a tap to cast a 1-drop, like Duress. So now you're playing Duress in your main deck. It's like, I don't know. I kind of want to look at their hand here with this. I should just reanimate a Traxa, though. Should I just reanimate a Traxa here? Probably, right? Let's just do that. Okay. Nice. The discard of Vaultborn. Okay. Now Whale is fully powered up. This is such a powerful spell when it's doing all the modes for 2 mana. It's awesome. Okay, they've got Wishing Well. They can cast nothing yet. They can go to 2. So it's got to be equal exactly to the number of coin counters. So you can only cast a 1-drop once, and then a 2-drop once, and then a 3-drop once, and then a 4-drop once. It's interesting. Any graveyard removal? Opponent try and invite Damien to the kitchen. Yeah, very interesting. It's just I'm trying to think of like how like is this good? Like Wishing Well? Blot Out. Okay, you get my Atraxa. Yeah. Okay, so they can cast... Wait, what does this cost? 3. So they can cast that next turn. So many options. I could just bounce the Wishing Well and make it totally useless again. I'm gonna go Restless Reef here, and then maybe I bring back Vaultborn. I kind of want to look at my opponent's hand. So I think I'm gonna... Let's do this. I want to mess with them. Discard a card. If they have a Duress in their hand or off the top, I guess they could double Duress me next turn. That would be kind of annoying. Maybe I should just play Cruelty of Gix there. But they discard Liliana. What am I putting in my hand? Maybe the White Source to just cast Atraxa here. I don't need Picklock anymore. I have 9 permanents in the yard. That's going to be 11. Yeah, let's just take the White Source there. I don't want to mill my White Source. Punch you in the face. And then I guess I leave up my Bitter Triumph and I pass. So I can slam Atraxa next turn if they have a bunch of untapped mana. It might get countered, but I haven't seen a counterspell yet. I wouldn't be surprised to see like 3 steps ahead or something. I still don't know exactly what this deck's doing. Liliana? Like, what are you discarding to get... I guess you're discarding so you can Wishing Well stuff back? Or something? Sure. 4 mana, do nothing. Should I slam Atraxa? I'm gonna Cruelty here. See what happens. I'm gonna start on chapter 1. I want to know what's going on over there. Ah, Jace. Get your ass out of there. Nice. So now I can Cruelty back the Jace and deck them, maybe. We'll see. Okay, I have no land drop to make, so I pass the turn. My opponent's got Blot Out and Wishing Well. This is greatest mana value, right? Eat my Prankster. Okay, the other, yeah, none of these do anything till they get up to 3 counters, right? Terror Tide kind of dead here, but I can just slam Atraxa now that I know they don't have a counter spell. I'm Demonic Tutoring here, but also just tutor up my Jace and deck them. Terra Sunder. Nice top deck. Very lucky top deck. Okay. I don't think it matters, though. I'm going to play Atraxa. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Why would they do that now? Oh, it's a May. Oh, okay. So they can do it next turn. Interesting. Oh, garbage. Drawing Garbo here. Oh, Founding is good. So I've used both my cruelties. 1, 2. So I know that when I look at the top 10 with Atraxa, I will guaranteed get an enchantment. I don't think there's any other enchantments in my deck. So I'm just going to go Atraxa here. And they can blot me out. I do not give a shit. Founding. There we go. Now we have Jace. Discard Terror Tides and maybe a land here. There we go. Okay. Hand looking good. Jace gonna clean this up. 42 cards? I can do that. I can do 42. This is 15, 30, 45, right? Jace, Jace, Jace. These are 3 Jaces in my hand. Yeah, they have to do this to kill Atraxa. Yep, and they have Terra Sunder, which doesn't really matter. Because again, Jace, you can't really interact with it except on the stack. As soon as it enters, I can activate it before they can do anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so. Eat a 7-drop or something? I think I have an Atraxa in there. Vaultborn? Portal? Probably eat Vaultborn, right? Yep. Cute. I'm gonna deck you now. I'ma deck ya. Let's see. Terra Sunder? Oh, Luxac. You are a Luxac. You fucked up, though. If they were lucky enough to top deck Duress there, they should have absolutely looked at my hand before attacking with Cottage. They take my Jace, they exile my Jace. That's much better than exiling Vaultborn Tyrant here. Yeah, they fucked up. Yeah, like, now they can't cast it, right? Because this is going to 2. Nice Wishing Wells. Not gonna Terra Sunder, I presume. Ooh, also a nice one. So now they can't Terra Sunder. So I should just go 1 with the Multiverse. And then I can go Squirming. Jace. Is this creature a Planeswalker? Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Oh, man. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm such an idiot. I should have waited there. I should have waited. I know that they are going to activate the land and attack me. I could have just waited 1 turn and Bitter Triumphed, right? I could have just set up the Jace. Like, they're going to go to activate, and instead of reanimating the Jace this turn, I should have just played, like, I don't know, Founding or something. Yeah, I should have just played Founding. Milled them for 4, or I don't know, that's it. What? Oh, they have a Beseech in their yard now. I milled a bunch of stuff for them. Okay. Nice. But now that they're going to get to eat my Jace, yeah, I fucked that up. Oops. I should have taken one more turn. I forgot about the stupid Restless Cottage. My bad. More ads right at the good part. That's how it goes. Nice bag. Bag's back, baby. Sure. Kill that. Interesting. So they're playing... How are they milling themselves? They're playing a graveyard-based deck, but... Oh, I guess Liliana is the only way they can discard cards? It's really weird. Interesting. I like this experimentation with Wishing Well. It's cool, but seems so hard to get going. Even with two of them here. Like, I mean, if you have two of your 4-mana engine pieces, you should be so far ahead. Like, 2 Simpsons, I'd be dead already. 2 Mind Splice Apparatus, I would be dead probably by now, right? They would have drawn infinite cards or played some huge whites on Zenith. This is way too, like, way too narrow and specific. Oh my god. It's fun, I guess. Malicious Eclipse in the main deck? Yeesh, that's how bad the matchup is against aggro. Yeah, eat my Jace. Oops, I fucked up. I should have probably won this game. I just have to wait one turn, kill their only cottage here with a Bitter Triumph, and then that's it. And then I could just resolve Jace and then keep looping Jace. But not going to be able to do it anymore. That said, still bring back some nice stuff here. Sure, no blocks. I'll take that. So they have 23 cards. Let's Founding back a Squirming. And then we'll jam Atraxa here. They go Blot out? I could just mill them for 4 first. I think I will do that, actually. You can get milled again. Because with Restless Reef, I can actually deck them here, I think. Get milled, I said. Ooh, lots of Jaces over there. Interesting. Mill. Mill, I say. Could even, Founding the Third Path, mill them again, but I don't want to mill them, and I won't be able to cast both of these. Well, I guess I could. I think I'm going to save one of these Foundings, though. I'll leave a Bitter Triumph. Pass. They have 15 cards left. I have another Founding to mill them for another 4, plus my land, that's 8. It's half of their remaining cards. I have Bitter Triumph now to kill the land. Yeah, even though I got a little bit greedy with Jace there and I got punished, I think we'll still be okay. Unless they have a way to bring back Jace and deck me. I haven't seen any reanimation in their deck yet, though. I don't think they have a way to bring back Jace. Let's see what they've got. Gonna be a tough match. So I get to Squirming here? Oh, I can just... Yeah, I'm just gonna bring back Cruelty of Gix and bring back their Jace, and I win the game, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so they're beseeching here. Yeah, you can do that once each. So they did it once off each of these. And they're going to... How did they get... Oh, power... Oh, the Power Stones are to sack to beseech? That's why they're playing... Where's that draw spell? Stern whatever? Stern Scolding? Stern Lesson. Yeah, okay. Sacking a Wishing Well. Getting... I guess the Beseeches are there to get Wishing Wells, but do they have something else that matters? A Jace, maybe? I'm at 20 cards. What could they possibly get here to win? It's got to be Jace and then somehow another Jace. But they have 2 Jaces in the yard. I don't know how many they play. Maybe they play 4. But if I bring back the Cruelty next turn, I bring back their Jace and I just win. Because Cruelty can take a card from anywhere, right? And of course, if they go to fire up their cottage in order to eat my Cruelty, I've got Bitter Triumph for that. So I don't know what card they could get to get out of this. They either have to eat the Cruelty in my yard, or they have to get a Jace back from their yard. Yeah, and they realize they can't do it, so they're done. Nice. Oh, and Untapped crap the bed. Thank you, Untapped. Okay, this is going to be a weird match. We're going to take out our removal. Harvester can come out. Vaultborn's kind of mediocre. Portal? I don't think I need portals, right? So what are they killing me with here exactly? I still don't know. It's Jace. They're just praying to mill me with Jace? Okay. I could see our own Jaces being good here. Tidebinder could also be very good. Negates, Duresses, that's also going to be very good. Frillback to blow up the Wishing Well could be good. Can take out Archaeologists, maybe. And one with the Vaultiverse, because they have the, what's it called? Terra Sunder. They have random Terra Sunder in the main deck. Bitter Triumph's pretty bad here. I think I might cut the Bitters. I'm going to bring in Jaces. And I don't know. I'm just going to bring in Bonnie Paul, just the big dork. Big threat. Let's try this. I have no idea what they're going to do here, but puff, puff, pass. When you see the win late, yeah. Did you win that? Yeah, I did. I did bag. What was the win? What was the... I was trying to get Jace there with the Cruelty of Gix. I could get their Jace back. That was the guaranteed win on my turn unless they interfere with that. But I had enough mana to leave up Bitter Triumph there to kill their creature land, and then that was it. They're going to bring in Graveyard Hate against me, so I don't know. Bitter Triumph is very good against that creature land, but I'm just going to attack their spells, attack that Wishing Well nonsense, just duress it, negate it. Tishana's Tidebinder shuts it off permanently. Like, it's going to be easy to deal with, I think. We'll see. We did win that. I'll be right back. One of my favorite snacks. Nuts. Who in this chat right now knows my favorite nut? Does anybody know? I've talked about it before on my stream. I'm definitely keeping this. This is a spicy one. And I will duress on turn 1. It's not this. I'll give you a hint. Does anybody know what nut that is? Oh, sorry. Rude. Duress me. Ooh, pistachios are very nice. Holy shit, bag. Are you saying cashew? Coconut? Nice one, Lee. Coconut, I like it. Yeah, dude. Cashews. These bad boys. Love them. Love. One good turn and all that. Woo, spicy boy. Okay, 3 lands and a counter. Cheers, everybody. Hopefully having a great week. Thank you for hanging out. They know I'm just gonna... They're gonna counter whatever I do here. Let's pass. I could bait them with the Founding. I know they're gonna change the equation on that. I think I'm gonna bait them with the old... Fairy. Tommy, what's up? No, I turned them on. Yeah, you just heard yours? Yours was like the first one today, because I was recording before for YouTube. So I had them off. Your dad has them? Yeah. His bird loves them. What kind of bird does he have? I had a friend with a really awesome little bird. It was like a chickadee, or... I don't know the name of the bird, but it was really smart. It would fly up to your shoulder and like eat stuff off your hand, and sometimes it pooped in places. Well, I can't Jazzy J here. I'm going to start on turn 1, even though I don't have a 1-mana play here. It's a little bit strange, and I know people are probably going, why would you crack that now? Or why would you play that now and not just go to 2, right? Mill 4. I probably should. But I want to mill 4, cast Squirming, and then pass, and then on my next turn, flashback Squirming here, right? So you got to start on 1 even though you have nothing to play. Come on. Shit. This is the bad part about squirming post-board. Okay, let's go for Jace here. Oh, insta-resolves. Okay, well, they're in deep shit then. I think I'm just going to go X's 5 right away. Okay, so then I can wail. Oh, I only have 7? Really? Okay, maybe I Founding Duress here and then squirming back at Jace. Let's Founding Duress, look at their hand, and then squirming back Jace. Yeah, nice. Oh no, I can't. I only have 2 black and the black and green on the same land. I can't. Shit, okay. Oh, fuck off. Well, now we're just gonna squirming. Jace. Oof. Okay, they have 18 left. Sure. You can make me discard Frill back here. I think we can deck them from here, but it's going to be tricky. They probably have to fire up that cottage and eat my Jace right now, because if I draw any other way to reanimate, they're in deep shit. But it doesn't matter. Now that I've milled their... Oh, Sholdred. Now that I've milled their Jaces, all my Cruelty of Gix immediately win the game, because I can just eat their Jace, right? So, I'm not sure... Oh, they're going to go for this. Okay. I don't think I would exile their graveyard. I think that's maybe what they're scared of there, but... Okay. Play my land here. I don't want to discard it. Plus, lets me cast the Traxa if I draw it or something, and a land. Yep. Eat my Jace. They have 15 cards. So any Cruelty of Gix that resolves now just insta wins the game, I think. Yep. Still 7 permanents in the yard now. Okay. Hopefully draw something good here. Blanched almonds. Ooh, almonds are good too. This is assorted nuts, so check this out. They're salted, which is not amazing, but somebody gave these to me, so. Cashews, walnuts, almonds. Anybody know this nut? This is a weird one. It's kind of round. Looks like flat on one side. The Hawaiian ones, they you get them. Everybody who goes to Hawaii brings back that kind of nut for their friends. No, macadamias are... I had one at first there, the first one I ate. Here, that's a macadamia. That's a big, long... Yeah. Filbert? No. Okay. Stoic, what's up? You're just nuts? I don't know how I'm specifically nuts. I just know I'm fucking nuts, man. I love nuts. Nuts are awesome for you, and they're such a good snack. Back when I was like going to the gym all the time and in good shape, I was always looking for snacks that were like delicious, filling, and high in protein, low in sugar and fat and stuff like that, right? Okay. I guess I'll do this. And nuts are awesome. Just unsalted, like roasted almonds. What did you say? Blanched? Blanched almonds. I don't think I've had. What is... So they're white? They're like the brown kind of skin has been taken off them or something? Almonds are really good. High in protein. The other thing I got to love was cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is awesome. There are even ways to use cottage cheese to like bake it. You like mash it, mix it with some stuff, bake it into like a flat, like square, like kind of flattened down like dough, and you can turn it into like a flatbread of sorts. It's weird. It's like naan, but made out of cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is awesome. Okay. I'll do this. Should I Squirming Emergence here? Could exile their graveyard. I think I will. Exile their graveyard. $13 cards left. All right. Salt. Yeah, I love salt. I know. And every once in a while, like when I was really into working out, I would do like a cheat day. Every Sunday, usually, I would cheat and just eat whatever. But all the rest of the week, I was clean. 6 days a week eating clean, and then 1 day a week cheating. I read a really interesting article. Remember, nutrition is a pseudoscience. Anybody who tells you there's like hard and fast like data that everybody like it's absolutely true, the only thing that is universal that almost all nutritionalists and everybody else agrees is true, and the data points to being true universally, is sugar is bad for you. That's it. We know sugar is bad for you in almost any amount. The more refined stuff is, the worse it is for you. But high carb diet, low carb diet, high in fat, low in fat. Well, when I was in the 80s and 90s, it was like trans fats. Oh, trans fats are so bad. And then it turns out, no, like, you know, the Atkins diet comes along and people are just eating nothing but bacon and shit. Or you look at like in France, where they eat tons of cheese, and in Europe, tons. And yet the heart disease rates are really low. Like it has something to do with genetics that people are just like we don't know. We don't have enough data. We don't actually know. I'm going to jam this. I mean, what else am I going to do? Let's look at their hand. May I have a Jace? No Jaces? Rude. Okay. Go? Maybe I should have just DT'd. I could have just DT'd for a Jace. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I just DT for a Jace? I'm blabbing about trans fats, and I misplayed cruelty there. I should have. I'm not looking at what they have. I didn't know what they had. I wanted to see if they maybe, but if they had a Jace, they would have just played it, right? I should have just DT'd for a Jace. Whoops. Anyway, macros on cottage cheese. Yeah, cottage cheese is awesome, Keldon, right? Sold loads of fancy stuff to restaurants. Oh, damn. Skinless. Wow. Yeah, no, that's a lot. That's like $80 or $90. That's like more than to convert euros to Canadians. It's like Canadian dollars. It's like 2.1 or something. Like it's gonna be more than double. I think it would be like 80 something dollars after tax and everything here. Yeah. Eyeballing science. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of pseudos. Because think about it. When we do experiments on mice and rabbits, we can do experiments on generations, like 50 generations. Like that's what it takes to be a scientific study that gets published in like Nature and like these like scientific journals, like prestigious journals and stuff, by peer-reviewed stuff. It's got to be like the peak, right? Oh, exile. There you go. Oh, it's 60. Okay, I'm wrong. Ooh, maybe the Canadian dollar's gone up. I thought it was double. It's almost double, so 60, yeah. But is it Great British Pounds? Yeah, maybe it's, yeah. So let's see. Oh, interesting. 40 GBP to Canadian dollars? It doesn't recognize GBP, I think. All right, buddy. I'll double block. Yeah. Pounds or more. 70. Oh, it did it. Okay, I'm close. So it's 70. It's almost double. Yeah. Okay. Am I going to win this game now? Oh, they get to do this? Oh, okay. I was going to say, like, if I DT for Jace, I win. Whoops. I should have DT'd for Jace. I misclicked, or I just misplayed it because I was blabbing. My bad. It's all good. What was I don't know what I was talking about. We're talking about diets. We're talking about, oh yeah, like you can do scientific studies over tons of generations of animals. That's how we test medicine and stuff like that, right? That's what it takes. That's the amount of data we're talking about. But humans, we can't study humans over like 20 generations, like a widespread, like considering how widespread we are and all their differences. You'd have to track people from the time they were born till the time they died and see everything that they ate. They would have to be totally honest about everything they ate all the time and keep exact notes. And And then maybe you would, we would have to keep them in a lab for their whole lives and test them and see what actually, that's what it would take, right? But of course we can't do that. So it's, I die here, unfortunately. Bonnie Paul, great. I think I won that game if I just DT for Jace. That was my bad. Let's run it back. So a lot of nutrition is like, we don't know for sure yet. They're just, even the best studies we have would never even make it. They would never even pass the minimum for what it takes to be a proper scientific study in other fields, right? Whether it's chemistry, physics, biology. Like nutrition science is kind of a joke. Like nobody really knows anything for sure. We're still just like blindly kind of trying to figure it out. We used to say milk is good for you. Now we think it's bad. And, trans fats, same thing, or other stuff. It's like, I don't drink a lot of milk. I think that's another thing that most humans probably shouldn't be drinking a ton of another animal's milk. It's kind of weird when you think about it. I keep. But we do. Probably shouldn't do it. Good evening, Coffee. What's up? We're playing some Squirming Emergence. It's been good to us climbing up the ladder here. I think I'm like 4-1 or 5-1 or something. I've only been playing it the last half of the day. We went 7-1 with our draft deck from yesterday, Blue Red Otters, and then we did another draft. We went 4-3, but still very positive right now in Bloomborough. I think I don't know what my win rate is, but I've only done 5 drafts, and I think I've got like 6 wins, 7 wins, 7 wins, 4 wins, and 5 wins or something. I love this enchantment. It's so sweet. I do need black mana. I think I'm going to take Fabled Passage. We can cast the Squirming Emergence out of our graveyard later, plus I have one in hand. I think I just want to I want to make sure I get black mana here. Sure. Not the end of the world. Intricate game we're playing here. I don't have a source of human milk, though. Soon. Soon, Exile. Eggs and coffee have also been bad for you, but then good for you. Yeah, exactly. I've heard the same thing. Wine, things like that. Like in small doses, alcohol ends up having a beneficial effect for a lot of people, but it's very slippery slope. Like as soon as you start, having a little bit too much, the benefits just disappear, and there's just tons of bad cons to doing it, right? Okay. Wow. Very close to just squirming here. I could bring back Cruelty, bring back Atraxa. Should I do it? I think I should. It's kind of insane. Should I bring back Atraxa, or should I DT them? I think I'm just going to Cruelty into Atraxa here, right? Turn 3 Atraxa. How do you like that? Tidebinder. Fabled Passage, Plains in my hand. I'm going to take Mortuary, Jace, Duress, or another Squirming. I think I'm going to take another Squirming here. Nice. Am I going to discard the white source? Shit. Okay. Hope that doesn't bite me in the ass when I have to hardcast the Atraxa. Can they kill an Atraxa here? On turn 3? On the play? I'm on the play. I have a turn 3 Atraxa. Can they deal with this? I don't think they're playing Doomblade. Yeah. Eesh. Could Squirming Cruelty back again? Feels good to me. Feels pretty good to me. I don't know. Now let's take a look at your hand. Founding, just absolutely enabling everything here. Oh, they were waiting for me to tap out? Oh, they're going to change the equation. Okay. You got me. Do not need. Punch you for 7. Okay, they have Blot Out in their deck, but that exiles. Still, I'm just going to bring a Cruelty back. Maybe I Jace them, start the Jace train going here. Let's see. 10 up coffee turns your teeth brown for good for character. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really. It turns your teeth brown if you don't take care of your teeth. I drink coffee every day. My teeth, they're beige, okay? Beige teeth are okay. Taupe teeth, all right? Let's just be taupe is, you know, like it's okay. It's fine. It's not, I don't have to like, it's not that bad, right? Kind of problem. It's kind of, maybe it's gross. I need one more thing in the yard. Let's punch face. Turn 3 Atraxa pretty strong. Okay. I feel like I should just leave up my Tidebinder here. Let's get a blue source. I'm not going to rock a Jace just yet. That was insane. Turn 3 Atraxa, they have no answer. I think I can just chill here. I can do this, make them discard a card, you know, whatever, but I guess I should. I still got the other thing up. I'm not going to bounce Atraxa, but let's make them discard a card. And I'll ponder. Little 2 for 1 for 2 mana. Deal? It's the new expressive iteration in Dimir. I like that. I like it. Okay. Pass. Nice. Hate golf and coffee? I know. He's miserable. Okay, your 4 mana Doomblade got me. You got me. I could just flash in Tidebind there, but no need. So they kill my Atraxa. I've got no more Atraxas. I guess it's time to rely on old Jazzy J. Or Tidebinder? Resolves. Punch face. Okay. Counter? Presume they've got something here, right? Nice. Tidebinder threatening lethal here. They need a land and activate Cottage, but that's kind of sketchy. Maybe it's good enough. I don't have a way to push through that right now, but let's see. I drink coffee every morning. Nice. Golf, yeah, and golf can be rough. Mr. Hyde, what's up? A complaint about the channel point inflation around here? What do you mean, channel point inflation? You're getting it at a good, steady stream. I'm paying the minimum channel point wage, all right? I don't know what you're talking about right now. You can live off that channel point. Come on, that amount. Don't pretend like, you know. Okay. I'm at 32, but I'll take 2 here. What should I do now? Turn your intro music on when everybody else, when my draft was done, but I saw your message still, even without the intro music. Is it just Jazzy J all day? Maybe it is. Oh, I can just kill them here. What am I saying, right? I can go this, chapter 3, whales, okay, whale bounces, 3, 2, 1, all of these things. Finish him. Good game. Got him. Perfect timing. And Waft Turtle with the intro music right at the end there. It's hot. It's a hot landing. Oh, we're squirming all right. You can check out our record today. I don't know what it is. Let's take a look. Not exactly sure. That's the different matchups. 67%. But that's before we changed it. As soon as I added Jace, I think we've only lost 1 match in like 5 matches here. Where do I see the... I guess I have to click on the deck stats. Version 5. Yeah, so I'm 3-1 with this version, and then 2-0 with the previous version. And then 1-0. So yeah, like I made a couple changes. So in like, I guess 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 6-1 with it right now. It feels pretty good. It's very powerful. I mean, you saw that turn 3 Atraxa. My opponent's just like, this Terra Sunder looks like shit in my hand right now. They had to go down to 6 life before they could kill Atraxa, and that was it. Nice. Will we win this Matcherino? Get your bets in. Fortunately for you guys, I'm such a benevolent master. You get channel points and you get wings.
That's right. My benevolence knows no bounds.
You get all the made-up bullshit currency. Hey, at least I'm not slinging it on Twitter, okay? I'm not asking you to buy my DF16 coin. Soon. That's what I should be doing. No, dear God, never. This sucks. Oh, I played against this dude. This is Domain Bro? I think this is Niv Mizzet to Light Domain Bro, right? Or lady. I'm gonna keep because I'm a wild man. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep this hand. It sucks, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay. Let's start with that. No more land. I accept. That's acceptable. Not great, but the minimum, the bare minimum. Philology, fellatio archaeologist, unbelievable. Blowjobs at the dig site. Let's mill. All right, whale you. Whale. I love wailing on people. It's only wailing on them when you have Descend 8, but God, does that feel good when you cast it with Descend 8? Oh, the Neo coin. There you go. There must be a. I think there is a Neo, or there's a coin called Neo. When I was living in South Korea, crypto was blowing up. I had a buddy who made over 100 grand in 1 month just by arbitrage. By buying crypto outside of Korea, then selling it in Korea, buying it outside, sending the money back out to a different exchange, buying more Bitcoin, more Ethereum, whatever, any coin. In Korea, there was a 15% premium on everything. So any coin, and they couldn't like regulate anything. Like it was, you know, tons of people were basically buying and selling currency and just, but it was an crazy rate that you were getting. People do this with real currencies as well, of course, but. Okay, hold up. I'm just gonna go founding here, right? What am I playing against? Red, no plays? Boz, you're not doing it right, bud. You're playing red. You're supposed to play a 1 into a 2 into. Never mind. Never mind. Poor Boz. I kind of want to take Triumph and ditch this Atraxa, right? I'm gonna take that. I want to get rid of Atraxa here. Slick Rick. No attacks. Crypto, I know, Stoic. Fellatio and whaling, yes. Fellatio archaeologist. It's what it just, it's a weird, there's like some, my brain does something when I see that word. I'm like, what? It's like, where are you from? Saskatchewan. Oh, you're from, you're from Regina. Regina, okay. Right. My brain just, it's weird. I don't know. Never mind. So, what am I doing here? Is it dinos? Is that what we're playing against? The big D? Should I Bitter Triumph this away and just Atraxa? And then, do I have I have a Squirming in the yard and I just bring back Atraxa? Yeah, so we put permanent number 7 in the yard here with Fabled. This is going to be nice. Bitter Triumph Atraxa. I probably can just get a white now, right? I should kill this before they ramp into something with it. They're not going to have a way to mess with my graveyard main deck. Wait a minute, this fucker can. Oh, you bastard. Okay, hold up. What are they going to eat here? They're going to eat my Squirming Emergence. No. They're going to eat my Vaultborn Tyrant. So I'm going to actually wait on Bitter Triumph until they activate this dude. They're going to eat my Vaultborn. It's the only big thing in my graveyard. I wait for them to... Because if I Bitter Triumph, discard as part of the cost. They see Atraxa go to the yard, they eat the Atraxa. Or they eat the Squirming Emergence. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's the better play. Nice. I was hoping they wouldn't do that, but... Okay. Not bad. Passive Graveyard Hate is obnoxious as shit. Deal. Sucks, but we have 8 now, so I can cast Whale out of the yard. That's still pretty good here. And just wail on them. Oh, fuck you, you fuck. Paleontologist. Fucking hell. Doesn't matter what I take here. They're gonna eat it, right? That is super annoying. Okay, I might be able to pick lock into another Squirming Emergence. This guy's probably gonna do the thing now, right? You're not gonna let me have... Yeah, it doesn't matter. If they let it resolve, I bounce the thing. If they don't, then whatever. Either way, I get to pick lock for free here. And let's get a little squirmy here. There it is. There it is. Squirming Emergence. Easy. Oh, you guys don't know the squirming dance? Emerging, squirming. You get it? You see what I'm doing here? How do they beat Vaultborn Tyrant? Trax is better. Skadoosh. 1, 2. Fabled. Whale. They're gonna play a big-ass dinosaur. Maybe I should take Terrortide here. I mean, I have an Atraxa. Who gives a shit if they have a big-ass dinosaur? Your big-ass dinosaur is not as big as my big-ass angel. Right? Yeah. Anyway. So when I see Philagi, I don't know. My mind goes places. Heaped Harvest. The new hotness. The new ramp. All the ramp. No big extinct creatures, huh? I don't need a lot of green here, but I think I'm just gonna get a blue. So much action. Founding. Bounce discard. Let's go to combat first. Punch you for 7. Okay, let's go founding here. Should have tapped white. Play whale. Whale is so nasty. All the things. Boing. They discard. Now they're going to respond and remove maybe Squirming, maybe Vaultborn from... Or probably Atraxa. Probably take Squirming here, actually, if I were them. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. That's fine. So that's 2 Squirmings in exile. 2 more in my deck. Might be able to find another one off Prankster here on end step. Yep, that's what I would do. Okay. I bounced it, make them discard. They'll discard something else here. Maybe another ramp card. Yeah. And then we get another founding? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. So now I get to go founding. Chapter 1. I love staggering these. It's so good. Cast Pick Lock. There's another Squirming into my hand. Yoink. And then I can go Prankster. Pass. Okay, feeling pretty good here. They're at 11. They need to deal with Atraxa. Then they need to deal with all this. I'm going to double mill myself and almost certainly hit something huge. Oof, I'm at 20 cards in library. Maybe I mill them now. Yeah, I'm probably going to mill them. They discard a ramp card as predicted. Yeah, we you know what? We don't even need to go nuts here. So they have 4 mana up. They can eat both my big creatures in the yard. But I'm just milling 8 cards here. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to mill them. Twice. I've got enough juice. Ooh, Calamity. Terror of the Peaks, of course. Okay, there goes all those guys. They have 38 cards left. I could go Jace, mill 15, Jace, mill 15. But, like, I'm killing them with damage here. I don't need to do Jace things, right? What should I do? Is it Jace? Just do this. Maybe I should have played Reef this turn, actually. I didn't think about that. I thought I'd use all my mana, but I'm not gonna Jace. I don't need to. I can't mill them out yet. 8 cards and I will be. Okay. Okay, you know what? In that case, now that gave me an option. Now I'm just doing this. That's much better. And I get to Cruelty whatever they're gonna do here. Nice. Man, we're just attacking their hand, attacking their creatures, attacking like, it's too much to deal with, right? Too many axes here. It's crazy. A creature deck like that just does not have... I hate... it sounds arrogant as shit, but they just get outclassed, basically. They're just attacking on a very narrow axis. They even had Graveyard Hate, and it wasn't enough. Terror Tide could be good here, but they're going to be slamming huge dinos. Damn, I don't play D-Stroke or anything. Yeesh. I don't know if Jace is good enough. Duress and Negator useless. Maybe it's Elesh Norn? Yeah, Elesh Norn has to be great here. And then what? They're going to play Smuggler's Surprise, but I hate bringing in this shit for Smuggler's Surprise. Like, I need to deal with the creatures, not the green spell. I feel like... I don't know. Maybe Jace is one of my only ways to win this game, too, if they... Okay, hold on, let me think. They're going to have Paw Patch Patrol out of the sideboard, right? For sure. What am I going to do here? Drillback. Not amazing. Could play Bonnie Paul. Tidebinder's probably really good. Actually, I should play 2 Tidebinder here. I'm going to take a 1 with the Multiverse. They're going to have ways to blow up enchantments. They won't have ways to blow up artifacts. Maybe Tranquil Frillback. They'll attack my graveyard. Is Jace worth playing here? Maybe I should play like another Terror Tide. But I have the Bitter Triumphs. I'm going to keep Jace. Let's rock this. I'm going to keep Jace. Natalia? I don't even know who that is. My bet's not looking good, Mr. Hyde. What did you bet, no or yes? I don't know what you bet. Was it no or yes, Mr. Hyde?
Tell me, Mr. Hyde. My ego depends on it.
Okay. Ooh, no blue mana. Am I going to keep this? Yeah, I'm keeping it. On the draw with a Surveil land, I think I can keep this. Oh, that's not... Okay, good. That's not the card I was trying to draw. Or play. Oh boy. Okay, please land. Still, I have 3 shots to find a land here, right? Okay, what else you got? Glimpse. They're ramping. Okay. Need a blue land, please. Dino. Ooh, good one. Fuck. That's bad. Move! The 5-month sub! Missed the sideboarding. Why Elishin? All the ETBs. They have so many ETBs in that deck. They're playing Terror of the Peaks. They're playing Calamity. They're playing the other big dino, the 7 mana one that I'm playing. This is bad though. So a lot of their stuff has ETBs, so I that's why. But yeah, we just needed to find a blue mana here, and I think we'd be okay. But Carney, yeah, like stuff like this, right? We want to cut off all this stuff, but no can do. Ah. Frillback doesn't really do anything right now, which is nice. Ah, they keep it in hand, yep. Okay. Right. So let's discard a card. Let's kill this. I'll discard Elesh Norn. And I'll take 5. I need a blue mana here, otherwise we die. It's kind of my, you know, when I kept it, I was hoping to surveil and, you know, I'm on the draw and find a blue. Nope. Okay. Maybe I should have gone to 5. Yep. Did I mulligan? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I kept 7. Nope, not looking good to him too. That's magic. Get mana screwed. We run it back. We'll be okay. Our deck is... I don't think our deck is more powerful than theirs. Theirs is very powerful as well. Big, powerful late game deck. Can just have really explosive turns where it kills you. Oh boy. Gotta be a little bit careful with a hand like this. I'm hoping Jace is good enough on turn 3. Maybe he finds us a green land. I don't even know. Need to find a Bitter Triumph to ditch this Atraxa. Two mana ramp. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yeah, Jace does not feel great here. I'm going to -2. Oh my god! Milling 3 lands? And the white land. God damn it. 2 of my basics. That makes Fabled Passage way worse. Okay. Still, their deck is going to struggle to beat an Atraxa here, and we're very close to... Oh, fuck. Very close to slamming Atraxa now. I think I'm going to go... Founding? I don't have a green mana, do I? Oh my god, this is bad. Oh, I need a land. I need a land off the top. Jace might find us a land. I'll sack my Jace to get a land. I don't care. What do they have? Paleontologist? That's kind of annoying, actually, but... Sure. Ooh. Tidebinder's great here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Could shut this thing off, but there's nothing in the yard to really take. Like, I don't care about any of this stuff. It does take us off 7. I think I need to save this for something a little bit more impactful here. Yeah. Could counter this trigger. But gonna let that happen. Gonna just counter the big thing they play here, like a Carnosaur or whatever it's called. What do you got? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Kind of surprised to see no plays there. Okay, let's mill ourselves and draw. Nice. I can Cruelty of Gix, but then they eat the Atraxa. I can Cruelty of Gix plus here and just, like, eat something from their hand. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know. Maybe they're going to kill my Cruelty with an enchantment removal spell. I could just leave up Tidebinder there. I could have played the green source, but I want to play green and leave up Tidebinder, do 2 things next turn on 6, right? Really? Royal Treatment? What? Why would you be siding that in? I have like 3 spot removal spells. That's it. That can't be a good sideboard card. I think they're just scared of our Bitter Triumphs, right? Oh, eat whatever. Does not matter. Jace goes down, but he just comes back. So I might just try and bring back Jace a couple times here. Like if I go for Squirming on Jace and then they activate this, Tishana's Tidebinder cancel it, right? They have nothing going on here. My Plains is in the graveyard randomly. We milled it, so I can't hardcast Elesh or Atraxa. Unfortunate. Come on. Is that it? You think your graveyard hate scares me? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna murder you. Even with your precious graveyard hate. I'm sorry, can we do that again? That was menacing, but I flubbed my line. No? We're live? We're live. Okay. Jace goes down, sure. They have a lot of activations of this dork. Ah, excellent. Okay, what do I take here? So many options. Probably just Cruelty? Maybe just another Squirming Emergence? Could take Bitter Triumph. But they have the royal treatment. I think it's just Squirming Emergence, right? So I'm gonna play Forest. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna whiff a Squirming here. No, I'm gonna Bitter Triumph first, right? Bitter Triumph in my hand. Kill that guy. They eat some stuff. I could take another Cruelty here. I'm gonna take another Bitter Triumph. Shit. Okay, let's pass. They eat a bunch of shit in my graveyard. I can Tidebinder this guy and just silence him, right? They can Royal Treatment and then I kill him. Then they activate a bunch. Let's go for this. Activate again. Sure. They can activate as much as they want. So on their end step, I'm going to discard Atraxa to Bitter Triumph this guy. They won't be able to respond because this... Oh, no, I should do it right now, actually, because they're going to have Royal Treatment up, right? After this next trigger? Oh, yeah, hold up. We'll control this. Okay. Let's kill this idiot. Discard Atraxa. Okay. Okay. Now they can't Royal Treatment it. They need to top deck something huge here to Smuggler Surprise into play. Maybe they just jam Smuggler Surprise because they have nothing going on. I don't know. Maybe I should have tossed Elesh Norn to bring back Elesh Norn. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, they get 2 large dorks. Pretty good. I have Bitter Triumph for one of them, but... Damn. Not bad. Pretty lucky there. They had to get very lucky off the top, but they did. Right, this thing gets haste. Uh-huh. Doesn't matter what I block here. So we're going to get Atraxa back off the Cruelty. And then I can Squirming Emergence. Ugh, I have nothing else, yeah. Okay. No, I'm going to get my Atraxa, thanks. Ooh, Whale of the Forgotten's kind of interesting. Let's see, I might find a Terror here as well. Yes, Terror Tide. -8, -8. Is that a clutch pickup or what? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want to have 3 mana up to Squirming again? Yeah. So we're going to take an untapped land here. And then I get to take maybe another Atraxa and a Portal? Okay. So now I get to go land, and then Terror Tide wipe, and then Squirming Emergence back an Atraxa again here, I think. -8, -8? Oh, the Royal Treatment will save it. It'll give it a plus, won't it? Oh my god. I just realized that. And then it's going to have Hexproof. So then I'm going to bring back Atraxa. They should actually Royal Treatment right now. Is there a way? Oh, I could respond in Bitter Triumph? Oh my god. You know what I have to do here? Respond with Bitter Triumph. And then, so I can't Squirming here. I have to discard something. Oh, maybe it's Portal, actually. I need one more permanent in the yard to make this thing -9, -9. And then that'll work. Okay. Whew, close one. Okay, and now please don't have a giant hasty dork. One time. That's fine. I allow it. Portal's coming back. No? Why not 2 portals? Maybe it's just Atraxa Portal here? Maybe it's Cruelty Portal? Let's go Cruelty first. Yeah. Oh, they have nothing. Oh, shit. I'm going to die to cruelty. This is Ward 2. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I've got to bounce my own cruelty or I'm dead to it next turn. Whoops. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute now. I can fix this. No, I'm dead. No, I fucked that up pretty badly. Whoops. I looked at their hand and I killed myself. I have 2 mana. So I bounce cruelty. I look at the top. What could I find on the top here that could save me? I could find... I used all my terrors, right? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I fucked that up. I'm not going to be able to draw a 2-mana play to survive here. I guess I could find a fairy? I could play a 2-mana fairy here. Nope. Have I played a land this turn? I don't know if I played a land. Did I? I played Yavimaya Coast, didn't I? No. Okay. So I can squirm. I go to 1. Put Portal into play or Atraxa? Atraxa, right? Okay. Go to 1. Eesh. Holy shit, this is close. I'm gonna take Tishana's cruelty. Squirming. Okay, go. Not dead yet. Ditch Portal, ditch Atraxa. Can't cast Atraxa. I can cast the Portal at some point. Don't top deck into anything, please, one time. Thank you, Boz. Appreciate you, buddy. You are solid. Solid work. Holy shit. Can I punch you in the face for 7? Oh god, I feel so much better. Oh, goodness. That is something, isn't it? Portal. I was a little dicey there for a second, huh, Boz? Nope. Whew. You're a squirmy one, huh? Nice. You got so hungry making potatoes in the oven, Smoltron? I hate when that happens. The smell is so good. Oh yeah, we got him here. Tidebinder's up too to protect us. That looks good. Hell yeah. Oh, dear lord. What a game. What a game. Discard your card. How much? Wait a minute. I have 18 cards. Doesn't really matter. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Hyde. I love that sound effect. That's a perfect sound effect. Rude, but okay. Well, fine. I guess. So be it. Go. Whoo! Demolished. Demolishing the red-green. Watch them kill me now. Smuggler Surprise into Terror of the Peaks. Yes, classy. I love it. The Suicide Painland. It's a mark of a professional. Good work, boss. Respect, buddy. What a match. When I played that cruelty for a second, I'm like, wait a minute, I might be dead to my own thing. I know chat thought I was dead. You guys were ready with that punt command. Like, oh god, I can't wait to tell him he fucked up. Nope. Not today, chat. Not today. 20% of you taking down those wings. Very nice. Will we win the next match? Is the question currently on the table. I bet yes. Portal is filthy. Portal is a filthy animal. So is Squirming Emergence. You've seen turn 3 Atraxas out of this deck today. We've seen winning on a mulligan to 4 on the play. I won that game against some domain ramp deck or something. I just got a really good 4-card hand, drew pretty well, got an Atraxa on turn 4. That's it. They couldn't beat it. It was awesome. This deck is very powerful, as long as people are not packing dedicated graveyard hate. I haven't run across a single Rest in Peace or, like, Tranquil Frillback's annoying, but this deck really can refill very quickly and get back to the point where it's slamming, 7 drops again or whatever. I love the cruelty of Gix, just being able to, have those turns where, like, turn 3 or 4, you've milled a bunch of spells, maybe Terror Tides and whatever. You only have a Squirming Emergence for 5, but you have a Cruelty of Gix in the yard. You can just go, Squirming for 5. So Cruelty on turn 3. And then Cruelty gets you the Atraxa or gets you the whatever. Some huge thing out of their yard, maybe. It's awesome. Yeah, Kosowski, you're right. Now that said, I haven't seen a single blue-white control deck in many days now. I haven't seen any. It's not a very popular archetype right now because again, I think it takes the pros to kind of show us the way on something like that, but okay, I'm gonna try this. Picklock is awesome. Okay, great. Some mid-rangey deck. Perfect. That's who we munch for dinner. Eat them up. Oh yeah, you can gain all the life you want. We're gonna picklock here. Okay. Maybe they think we're a tempo deck or something. See how hard they come out of the gates here. This is 2 damage. Is that all you got? Show me the Caretaker's talent. Oh, that doesn't matter. Great. Great. I could Bitter Triumph this right now, but I have a Squirming in hand. Can discard a land. They don't realize they are helping us here. Let's discard Yavimaya Coast. A Bitter Triumph. It's got Liliana's name on it. Ooh. Okay. We've got Squirming 4 here. We're very close. I could Picklock and probably just Atraxa, but I think I want to kill Liliana here. And I'll pay the life. Pass. Maybe I don't. I could leave it up, but then I'm discarding another card. Yeah, sure. Zoraline, whatever. They can't pay the 2 here. I would love to draw a Terror Tide here, but no such luck. Yep. I think I can Squirming Atraxa next turn. I do want to double spell this turn. There's no reason to wait here. Oh, I should discard a card, right? Let's discard a card. Okay. And pass. And we're going to Picklock on end step, and that should hopefully mill at least 2 out of 4 of these cards permanents. And then we can just bring back Atraxa here, right? Yep, that doesn't matter. Oh, actually that does matter, doesn't it? So that's 6 permanents. Oh, because I need the green source here. Ooh, that's tough. Shit, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Take whatever. They're down to 1 card, so we're gonna beat them here. I just have to not die. Let's look for a spell. Can't find a land with this, but oh man, there's a green land. Green land? No. Jace is not bad here. Oh wait, I have 9? Should I just Atraxa then? Oh wait, what am I saying? I can't cast green spells. Yes, of course. Okay. I keep going back and forth. I'm like, wait, I can do it? No, I can't, because I'm looking at the permanents, right? Could draw a card here, but I'm just gonna do this. They have 1 creature land. They have an untapped land, they can fire it up. I can ditch the Picklock and then maybe play 2 Picklocks. I mean, I need a green source to cast Squirming here. Darkstar, interesting. Hopefully I find a sweeper. I do have 2 sweepers in the deck. Yep. They discard a bat. Well, we're going to be minusing Jace. Oh, it's a tapped land. No. Oh, no. Okay, well, we get to play double Prankster here and hopefully live. And then I can discard Island, untap into Squirming Emergence Atraxa, refill my hand. Could even Squirming Emergence the Vaultborn, but with these 2 guys, Atraxa should survive here. They don't have any interaction. They're going to fire up that creature land? It's 4 mana. Go for it. Gotta play Mirex, use their whole turn. I don't feel too badly here about this. I am gonna block. Take 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 5. Squirming Atraxa back. Yeah, Lily too slow. Okay, I guess I won't be able to kill Lily here, will I? I don't know. Yeah, I guess... Oh, unless I draw Bitter Triumph, yeah. Swing, baby. Oh, Essence Channeler is going to become a 4. Yeah, with that trigger from Fortress, right? Sure. Attacking Jace. Oh, that's much better for us. They're all attacking Jace? Really? Okay. Weird. I mean, let's see what we find off the Atraxa here first, right? Or is it Vaultborn? It's got to be Atraxa. Just refill our hand. See if we can get a Bitter Triumph for Liliana so she doesn't ult us. No Bitter, but I can bounce it with Whale. I would love to take Squirming, but I'm going to take Whale here in order to deal with the Liliana. I'm going to take Mortuary. Oh, wait, we haven't played a land yet. So I'm going to go Whale. Yeah, and I can play Tap Land here. Take Founding, take Atraxa, take Portal. Okay. Let's mill. Whale gets to do... Oh, beautiful. Whale gets to do all of the things, which is busted. Bounce your Liliana. You discard a card. I look at the top 3. Nasty. Whew. Whale of the Forgotten. Put 2 lands in my yard that I don't need. Thank you. And I guess I don't need to draw cards. Let's just plus Jace here. Maybe shrink this thing. This guy's got Vigilance, so I get to attack. And then I get to pass the turn, and that's going to be tough for them to beat, I think. Portal Atraxa in my hand kind of stinks, but... Bitter Triumph, Liliana Veil. So they got Bitter Triumph for my Atraxa here. They just ripped. Pretty good draw. Okay. Got the Emergence to play Atraxa again if I want. Do I have a Portal in the yard? I think it might be time to bring back Vaultborn. I just need the life, maybe. We'll see. Oh, and they drew a cut down? Jeez, pretty lucky. Oh, they're gonna... Yes, thank you. Okay, I needed to get this in the yard. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. You gonna kill Jace? Oh, man. I wasn't sure how I was gonna wipe your board, and then you played Liliana. God bless Liliana. Fantastic. Portal you? Yeesh. Yeesh. Good night. Keep plussing Liliana. I want to get rid of these Atraxas if you don't mind. Okay. Getting a Terror Tide in my hand. Pretty good. Any pluses? I'm at 7. They have a creature land. I could take some damage here, but next turn I'm going to start slamming humongous things. Oh, Zoraline, you lucky schmuck, off the top. What a draw. Okay, they paid 2 life. They're going to put the Dark Star onto the battlefield. I have Terror Tide in hand. They know that, right? Easy attracts a discard. I'll play Vault. Yeah, just scoop it up. Once Portal's in play, there's no coming back from that. Okay, that was nice. Liliana doing our dirty work for us. I don't have a lot of ways to discard, which is a problem in this deck. The Bitter Triumphs are really it. It's kind of shitty. So what do we have going on here? A white-black mid-range deck. We just wrath everything they play away. So Terror Tide's going to be good. Their creatures grow a little bit too quickly for Malicious Eclipse, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really hit a lot of their creatures. Like, this guy's going to grow almost immediately. I guess it hits this random thing. And they might play the other bat as well, Deep Cavern Bat. But I think Harvester should be good here. They're going to have Enchantment and Graveyard Hate. So maybe one with the Multiverse, not great. Portal's still good enough, I think. I want to try Bonnie Paul instead. Just something that Artifact, Enchantment, Hate can't deal with. They're doing kind of a graveyard thing with Zoraline, but I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna operate on that axis and attack them on that axis. Tishanas could be good though. This shuts off a Zoraline pretty nicely. Maybe I don't play Jace. Harvester. Probably ditch that as well. Cut one archaeologist. Okay, let's try it like this. The Bagman's here. Don't do that. You keep making me want to smoke. Got a question? Sure, Singularity. I'm using Mikaeus the Unhallowed as a commander, and all non-humans have +1/+1 and Undying, but the black of Mikaeus, the 5-drop, yeah. Undying, no. Because Undying, when it comes back, gives them minus. It, like, doesn't Undying come back with a minus counter? I can't remember. Let me read it Mikaeus again. +1/+1 and Undying. Yeah, so the Undying would give them a -1, but the +1 would keep them alive. Yeah, if that's what you're asking. Can you remove Rip? I have the what is it called? Tranquil Frillback, and that's it out of the sideboard. I used to play Paw Patch or I keep saying Patrol. Paw Patch Formation, whatever it's called. But I cut it because it's not a permanent. You want to have a lot of permanents. You can't play a bunch of spells in this deck. Squirming Emergence is a spell, but it cares about permanents. You need a ton of permanents. So I don't want to play, like, Bitter Triumph is pretty important, so I need a way to discard. Terror Tide, pretty important as a sweeper. Yeah, there's the bat. But playing other, like, non-permanent spells out of the sideboard, it can get really rough if you sideboard in a bunch of that stuff. That's why Tranquil Frillback is better. I can bring Tranquil Frillback back with an Emergence, Squirming Emergence, right? God damn it. Okay. For Nako, god damn, 2 bats, dude. All the bats. Take my Terror Tide. Once I mill a bunch of stuff, you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be crying. Hey, Smoltron, you wanna play? Oh, I guess you can't. Never mind. Shit, I was gonna say I thought I'm playing a game on Saturday. It's the game Shroud invested in this game. Spectre Divide, it's called. Ooh, there's an Atraxa 4 permanents. Holy shit, Terror Tide's gonna be great here. Okay. Can't cast anything out of my yard with Founding next turn, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? I have Terror Tide and they know I have it, so they're not gonna play anything here. They've got to duress my Terror Tide. Ah, that doesn't do it though. Sure. Oh, it does do it? Oh, it's a Thoughtseize. Right. Can't cast that. Sad times. Okay. Take some more damage until we find what we're looking for here. Right, I thought it was discard a card. It's Thoughtseize, this guy. Yes, of course. They are lucky. They drew all the discard, but all it takes is 1 Terror Tide and we win the game, basically. Let's see if we draw it. Even a Bitter Triumph is probably GG here. If I Bitter Triumph the bat with the Squirming Emergence. Okay, let's take a look. I don't know. No, I'm dead next turn. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't have done that. I should have milled that. Oops. I'm gonna lose game 2 here, sadly. Little unlucky, just needed 1 more removal spell, but I actually shouldn't have let that on top. I thought we had more time than we actually have here. But we don't have that much time, so GG. Alright, let's just get this over with. Go to the next game. Malicious Eclipse looking better here. Cut 1 whale, sure. Shroud's game. No, it's not out yet, so I'm gonna be playing. I got a key because now I'm Twitch partner. I can apply for all these keys. I've been getting so many of them, so I've got a key. I'm gonna be playing this weekend. But I sometimes they give me keys to give away, like the Shark Attack game, Shark whatever it's called, Shark Siege. I had 3 keys to give away for that game because it's a co-op game. This is a 3-person co-op game, 3-person team, but I can't give away keys. They didn't give me any extra keys, so I just realized that. Ascendancy or Ascendant or whatever that other game we played was, I was able to give away a bunch of keys for that. But Spectre Divide, I got Dark and Deep and Enshrouded. We're going to be playing those this Saturday. Has anybody in here played Enshrouded? I don't know anything about it, but I loved Valheim. Valheim. I'm going to keep this. So I feel like Enshrouded is probably something I might enjoy, but it's like Once Human, actually. It's going to be like a crafting game, right? I know you play Once Human, Smoltron. 3-person, yeah, exactly. Right. Oh yeah, you control 2 people at the same time or something. I don't know. I heard that was the big gimmick. Pretty lucky. Gotta get pretty lucky with discard to beat this kind of a deck, right? They need to draw all of their discard early. If they don't draw their discard early, they're in deep shit. So later in the game, all these discard spells are bad cards. They're just like actual whiffs off the top. But this early, it's gross. Can't power up the Reef. Okay. But yeah, this deck used to have Otherworldly Gaze, which was amazing. Now we're losing Otherworldly Gaze disappeared during rotation, so we don't have quite the like turbo mill. But as you see, like multiple one game at least, I think 2, we had like a turn 3 Atraxa or a turn 4 Atraxa. Like that's still very doable. It's really nice, but they have to have a bunch of disruption, and you have to draw badly. Like if I draw another, mill spell here, I can just wrap the board, and then they're in deep shit again. I take it. Like, sure. Malicious Malfunction off the top. Yep. Oh, they're not expecting the malfunction either. I think I'm just gonna Terror Tide here, wrap their board. I could Cruelty, I suppose. Sure. See what they have in their hand. Nothing? Elspeth? Leave them with a land. Okay. I could Terror Tide 1 and just mill a bunch here, but what do I take? I'm gonna Cruelty of Gix, lose 3 life. I guess it's something to mill me. I guess, you know what I'm gonna take is a fairy here. I'm gonna go get a Picklock Prankster. Yeah, because I'm gonna Terror Tide. Oh, I could get Malicious Malfunction, I suppose, but I'm gonna Terror... Oh, this idiot's a giant dork now? Sure. So I've got to mill myself, mill a bunch. A 9/8? Are you serious? Oh my fucking god. Okay, so I can kill that. Let's get Bitter Triumph, I guess. Let's see here. If I get Bitter Triumph, then I can kill the giant dude, and then I can sweep. And I can discard a land to do it, and that'll be -2. Okay, thank you for the follow, by the way. What's up, America? What's up, America? You're a goddamn legend. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that's the wrong voice. Why does it keep switching?
Sorry, I had something in my throat. I said you're a goddamn legend.
All right. So Bitter Triumph, I can only do 2 here. It's kind of sad. Yeah. Okay. They get to bring back a dork. I can bring back Elspeth, but it doesn't do anything because it's a shitty planeswalker. So I don't know what I should get back here. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe a bat. Maybe just a Ruin Lurker bat. It's probably good. Just a block. I'm gonna go to 2 here. I could draw something insane off the top. Oh, nice top decks. Opponent drew very well in game 2 and 3. Very lucky. But, Terror Tide? Oh, lovely. Okay. It doesn't matter. Maybe I should have put Elspeth on the battlefield. Terror Tide. They end up with a bat. We end up with the Squirming Emergence. I can bring back... Oh, I can't bring back Cruelty. Okay. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Off the top? What the fuck? And I played my land thinking I could cast Squirming there, and then I realized, oh, I don't have a black. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god. I just accidentally played my land, and then they top decked Liliana. I have no words. No words. That is fucking crazy. Whoops. Whoops. Well, I'm pretty sure we win that game if I didn't fuck that up. My bad. I played the land thinking I had Llanowar Waste untap or something. I thought I had black there, but we didn't, and it just passed the turn. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Whoops, I guess. I was going to put Cruelty back into play. They top decked Liliana. Nasty. Sure. What a luck sack. Dear God. Game 2 and 3, my opponent got very lucky with their draws there, I think. But what are you going to do? Somebody's always getting lucky. It's me or them, basically, every game. If we both get lucky in exactly equal amounts, I think I win most games when that happens. But opponent has to get quite lucky there, I think. Jeez. Oh, I played the land too, and yeah, if I had the, like, what are the odds they draw Lily, first of all? But even if I had stopped to think about it, yeah, I know I can't do it. I would have thought maybe, oh yeah, they could have discard here. I'll just hang on to this so I can guaranteed play the whatever, Squirming Emergence. But they top decked to Lily. And I accidentally played the land thinking I was just going to Squirming Emergence that turn. Unfortunate. Okay, unlucky. That's how it goes. And misclicks. I mean, two things combined. What are you going to do? I'm an idiot, I guess. It's hard to stream and play this already very difficult game. I'm going to run with this. It sucks that I don't have green, but founding into Whale on turn 2 is very good. Love doing this. Ponder is a hell of a card. I miss playing with Ponder, so this is like Super Ponder. It costs twice as much, which sucks, but I don't have green mana yet. I wouldn't mind taking a 4th land for Jace, but I like putting 2 permanents in the yard as well. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to mill another 4. I might be able to squirm something back real quick here if we mill, oh, fuck off. Same stupid bullshit again? Okay. It just reduces both decks to a top deck war, so then it comes down to getting lucky. Whoever's luckier. I have so many more hits in this deck than they do in theirs, but you gotta still get lucky off the top in the late game against these random discard decks. I've played these decks before, and I think they're, like, you know, torture to kind of play in the late game, right? When you're in that late game stage where you've both discarded all your cards because you've played a bunch of discard and you've had Lily and stuff, so you're both empty-handed. Then you get, oh, hi, Mark. Oh, I could Cruelty. Look at their hand here. I just need to find a green source, right? I think I will Jace here, actually. Okay, so we can cast Whale off the Founding. I can Whale Ponder 3, find a green source, and then I can play Picklock to mill even more, and then I can definitely Squirming back the one with the Multiverse, right? They've got to deal with Jace already. The Cavern's doing nothing here. No discard effects? Come on, dude. Let's go Whale. And I will play this. Yes. Ponder, baby. Okay, there's the green source off the top, so I don't need to find a land here. But another Squirming Emergence is pretty good. Okay. Nope. Nice. Attracts in the yard. Perfect. Should I keep plussing Jace or should I minus here? Very tempted to minus? I think I should minus here. I'm gonna do it, actually. Mill myself. I can already bring back the one with the Multiverse. Okay, land is good. That was not a bad draw. Vaultborn in the yard. Vaultborn's pretty good too. A lot of their removal is going to be spot removal here, right? Oh, awkward. Okay, so I should have plus Jace, I guess. Doesn't matter. Kill Jace. I'm over it. We're going to get maybe one with the multiverse, and then I'm going to cast double Squirming here. I can Squirming back Cruelty and look at their hand, take something if I want, but I probably should just get one with the multiverse Atraxa, right? Yeah. They need some discard here, I think. Nope. Okay. I think I'm gonna get a green. Let's get one. And then one lets me cast a free spell, so I just Squirming Emergence again here. And then, wow, I have a... Wait. I have a portal on top? Okay, portal? I guess I don't... I was gonna play Squirming from my hand, then I'm like, hold up. That's a portal sitting on top of our deck. I get to cast that too. With with the multiverse. Harvester back in hand. Pass the turn. Could even cast... I could have cast Archaeologist off the top there, but I kind of want to leave up Harvester for their turn here. The bat... No. You don't get to take anything. Traxa coming back on my upkeep. Do you have artifact removal? Disenchant? Nope. They didn't have enough discard. They only drew one discard? One discard spell. Yep. No, I'm gonna be taking from my graveyard. Thank you very much. Scoop time? They're gonna Doomblade Atraxa? Really? Are we gonna keep playing this game? Okay. Okay. Huh. Fun. Okay, good. Yeah, it's not... It's gonna be over. White-black mid-range. So I guess Eclipse, Terror Tide come in here. It's going to be the bat thing again. Maybe Zorleen, so Tidebinder could be good here. Jace is kind of shitty. I think I'm going to take Jace out. And Harvester's okay. Harvester's actually good. One with the multiverse is probably going to get slammed by Get Losts and Destroy Evils and all that stuff. Artifact's much tougher to kill. Portal stays in. Plus, Portal ETBs and, like, blows up all their stuff. One is harder to set up. I need something in my hand that's really good. In that case, I had double Squirming Emergence, which gets us basically one with the multiverse into Atraxa. But we had the Portal on top. We didn't even need to do that. But you have to have something in your hand, something good. Just playing this doesn't do it. It doesn't let you play things out of the yard or anything, right? How good is Cruelty of Gix? I think it's good. I'm gonna ditch the Archaeologists. Maybe I cut like one Cruelty of Gix. I'm gonna try that. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, it's after 6 o'clock. I gotta stop after this match, damn. A good day today. Squirming Emergence is pretty powerful. We're just kind of cruising through Diamond here. I think we're 6-1 right now. Or 2? 6-2 maybe now. Did I lose the last one? I did lose the last one. I think I'm 6-2 now. Yeah. But let's see if we can get this and end the day at 7-2. And then we'll keep going tomorrow with this deck. It feels good. I haven't run into any dedicated graveyard hate yet, which is nice. Until I start having that happen, I mean, and that's so results-based, but feels good. I mean, look at the top 8 lists on Magic Online and stuff from the challenges and at decks over the weekend. Not a lot of people are playing graveyard hate. There's some, like... Oh, I didn't mean to keep that. Oh, oops. I clicked the wrong button because I'm talking and I didn't think about what I was clicking on. Blue source? Oh boy, this is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. Oops. Misclicks. It happens. I did not mean to keep that hand. My bad. It's hard to walk and chew gum. Am I right? Try playing this game while streaming and talking and all that shit. I could not say anything. But all these wonderful people in here, think of them. They'd be bored. I'm bored when I watch streamers who don't say anything and they're just so focused on the game. Like, you don't have to talk to the chat, but at least talk, right? God damn it. If I still win this game, despite misclicking on that keep, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I might lose my mind. I just need a blue land here, and we might be in good shape. I need a Bitter Triumph to ditch one of these. Mm-hmm. More discard? They need lots of discard. It's not going to be able to take lands here. Yeah, that's good for us, actually. Oh my god. Please give me a blue land one time. If I mill a bunch of stuff, I might be able to bring back Portal here. I'm drawing land here, which is kind of hilarious. Blue land? Change control deck from BO1 to game 3, getting a lot more dubs. Hey, love to hear it, Sergeant. Nice. Yeah, I mean, right, it makes sense when you think about it, right? Like, control should... Oh my god. Okay, well, now Cruelty of Gix is live, I guess. I just need a blue land. I drew all green-black lands. Rough. Terror Tide would be pretty great here. Yeah, control has to be better in BO3 than BO1. I mean, BO1 is like... You have the Shuffler against you. And I'm not just saying conspiracy theory shit here. The Shuffler in BO1, the Hand Smoother. Oh, rough. Oops. Okay, I'm not going to show them. The Hand Smoother is brutal. You know, it just kind of naturally benefits aggro and combo and decks that can skimp on mana in their mana base, and the Hand Smoother will kind of fix it for them or cover up the deficiencies there. Yeah, Hand Smoother in BO1. We call it the Hand Smoother. What it does, Wizards has gone on the record of this about this before. Magic, it has to be a best of 3 game because there's so much variance. If Magic was all best of 1, the vast majority of games would be decided by Mana Screw and Mana Flood, and it would be bad. If the whole match revolved around one game, you could easily lose to variance, like Mana Screw, Mana Flood, right? That's why we play best of 3. That's why the Pro Tour top 8 now is best of 5. Because we really want to see who is the best. That's why all sports with variance have best of 7 series in the playoffs and best of this and best of that. But the Hand Smoother, what it does in best of 1, before it even shows you the hand, it draws 2 hands of 7, and it keeps the hand that has the better mix of land and spells. So if there's a hand that has 1 land and 6 spells, and a hand that has, 2 lands and 5 or 3 and 4, it'll just keep the 3 and 4. And then you'll see that, and it'll say, do you want to keep this? So you get to mulligan that on top of it. But it's called the Hand Smoother. It's doing that behind the scenes. Okay, I'm not going to misclick this time. And that's why BO1 is even remotely playable, because of the Hand Smoother. Otherwise, it would be a disaster. Your hands, you'd be getting way less lands. So what does this mean? Well... Okay, I've got to ditch this. Double black card. It means decks that get to skimp, like decks that are very aggressive. Let's say you're playing like 22 lands in your mono red deck or whatever, your red-green aggro deck, whatever it is. You can't take shit. Bye, Duress. Ooh, and then I top deck that. Nasty. Decks that don't need a lot of land really benefit from this. They can essentially shave a land. So normally in best of 3 you'd be playing 22 land. Well, in best of 1 you can play 21 land because the Hand Smoother will balance that out. You're slightly less than what you should be, but the Hand Smoother will kind of always give you the hand with a better mix of land and spells. You'll be okay. Just like mulligans. People complain about the mulligan rule in Magic because they don't understand that Magic is such a powerful game. Like decks can be so brutally powerful that you can't have a hand smooth or a mulligan rule that is like, oh, you get a free mulligan before you actually, or you get like, why can't we do like 5-card draw? Like I can put back 3 cards and take 3 new cards. People who say that don't understand how brutally powerful the combo decks are in Magic, and if you give them a mulligan like that, control decks and aggro decks and stuff will just be way too bad to even play. It'll be combo all day because that, like a combo deck or maybe even a really aggressive deck, it benefits those kind of really powerful, like they're just trying to assemble a combo. You're giving them free filtering like that. That's way too powerful. Other archetypes do not get the same benefit that deck does, right? So Soul Guide Lantern, nice. So you can't have mulligan rules like that. That's also why Best of One has a hand smoother, right? They do that behind the scenes because they know that there's too much variance with Magic is one of the few games where these resources that I'm using to pay for my spells, to play my cards, are in the deck. All the other games I play, Hearthstone and Eternal and whatever else, you accrue a set amount of resources every turn. They essentially dispense with the hand smoothing ability, right? I mean, yeah. It's got a Bitter Triumph shouldered here. Am I going to pay 3 life? I guess so. I'm going to pay the life. So it's very interesting, and there's a lot going on there. So when people complain about that, they just don't understand. It's like most things. People don't understand why, a lot of things, and so they say whatever they heard somewhere or whatever. But those are the actual, that's what's happening there. The Wizards has gone on the record about this. They've talked about this, the hand smoother and stuff. Oh. Okay, I'm in deep shit now. I'm so close to being able to slam a Traxa or something here, but I'm gonna die to this stupid Aclazotz now. Am I gonna block? Sure. I'm hoping to draw Terror Tide, but Aclazot's gonna come back. Pretty poor draws this last couple, like last game I punted by misclicking on the keep. I shouldn't have kept that, but not bad. Okay. Let's see what I find here. Got a Traxa in the yard and a portal. If I find a Squirming Emergence, it's gonna be gross. Whale off the top. Get wailed on. Easy. There's a lot behind the scenes. Well, okay, but understand there is crazy bullshit that people say that's absolutely not true, right? This is interesting. I could Picklock into another powerful spell, but Aclazotz is going to make me discard. It attacks. God, I'm so close to just casting this, right? They play Aclazotz. They have a Restless Fortress. I'm just looking for Squirming Emergence. I'm going to take Picklock Prankster. I'm looking for Squirming Emergence here. Should I wait on this? It doesn't matter if I use it now or not. I think I'm going to use it. And let's see what we find. This is a really tricky line I'm taking here. Oh, big whiffs. Shit. Okay. I need that other Picklock to find something good here. Play this and pass. They've got a Soul Guide still sitting there. They're just waiting for me to do something. But now, yeah, it's taken us way too long to find a Squirming Emergence. We need to find one of our Squirmings here and force them to use that, and then we get to rebuild. Maybe I get to sweep here? I don't know. Either way, Aclazotz comes back over and over. Oh, what garbage draws. Oh, God. What do I take here? I guess I'm going to do this. Cruelty. Okay, so they're going to attack me. So I go Squirming Emergence here. They just, yeah, use their stupid thing. I need to find another Tidebinder, right? I've got one in the yard. I sided in 2. Such a... Oh, no, they're both in the... Oh, one's in exile or something. Oh, one's under the bat. Right. Oh, my God. I just have to burn this Squirming Emergence? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Use your stupid lantern. Let's see if we can rebuild from here. I think we can. No attacks. Okay, so if I top deck anything huge here, I could top deck an Atraxa, could top deck whatever. It's great. Otherwise, I can attack with Restless Reef, mill myself. I'm kind of running out of time here, though. Okay. Tracks off the top one time? Question mark? Portal, yeah, it doesn't matter what I get there, because I know I'm not gonna, it's not gonna resolve. But, okay, Terror off the top would be amazing. Oh my god, they don't know I'm playing sweepers or what? Okay. I can even activate my creature land to block, but I'm trading it for a Preacher? This is bad. Preacher's gonna draw them so many cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that I'm gonna block. Okay. Great. Nasty. Too many cards. But Terror Tide or whatever off the top? Maybe good enough? I need it now. Oh well. I guess punting away game 2 costs us the match. I am sorry about that, but darn. That's how it goes. Unfortunate. Either way, I've got to get out of here. That was the Squirming Emergence deck. It was awesome. It felt very powerful. My losses were almost all me just misclicking and getting, like, you know, the wrong end of the variance train. There were even some games where we like I said, we won on a mulligan to 4 this session. And a bunch of games where we mulligan to 5. But I'll show you the deck one more time. Here's the list for those of you just joining us before I go. Take a look at it. I think it's very powerful. Fucking Arena. It's very good. I think Terror Tide is really good. You could play 3. I was playing 3 at one point. Now I'm down to 3 Triumph, 2 of these. And Triumph is so important. I feel like maybe I should be playing 4 Triumph. Maybe 1 less Archaeologist. I just need to discard this stuff so often that I need another discard outlet. I don't have like more than this. This is my only discard outlet. It's not enough. So I think if I made a change, it would be like that. Maybe Harvester I don't even need, to be honest. But I think I would something like that. I would go to 4 Bitter Triumph. Anyway, you can't see. Duresses, Negates, Tranquil Frillbacks, Malicious Malfunction, Tidebinders, Elish Norn times 1, Bonnie Paul times 1, 2 Jaces, 1 Terror Tide in the sideboard. Anyway, good deck. The Looter Otter, yeah. What's her face? Kitsa. It's interesting. It's a permanent, so that's good. Goes to the graveyard, does the you know, contributes to the permanent count. I could see that being good. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I could see that. That's interesting. Okay. Looking for somebody to raid. Let's raid somebody new. Magic Expert streaming. Let's go Magic the Gathering. Could give Magic Expert some love. He's hanging out with us today. I like raiding new people. I always get to meet great people, but let's give Magic Expert a raid here. Give him a follow. Give him some love. He's an awesome dude. And he's an expert at magic, apparently. That's right. Okay. Let's make his day. Give him some follows. When we get in that channel, it feels great. It makes us look great. It makes them feel great. It's win-win-win all around. It's awesome. And then, hey, like a few weeks down the road, if you're not like into somebody's content or whatever, you just unfollow them later. It's fine. But for the first raid, give him a follow. Let's make his night. I'll be back very soon, guys. Oh, follower. Oh, it's follower only chat, sadly. I gotta tell him, stop doing that. But Blue Spree Counterspell 3. Ugh. The problem is I don't want to play too many non-permanent cards in that deck. I really want to keep it to be all permanents. But anyway, peace, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it as always. Big hand for you guys. And go check out the YouTube channel. 2 YouTube channels. One of them's all Magic. We're going to be putting up one of the drafts from today, as well as maybe the draft from yesterday as well. The Blue-Red Otters deck was too sweet not to put up, but go check it out. Give me a sub. The other channel, of course, no Magic on that one. It's all super hard, really interesting games. I encourage you to check that out as well. Casino Day is tomorrow. I'm going to see you then. But until then,
have a wonderful evening.
Peace.